Shadowed University, Language, English, Episodes, 15, Main Characters, Cathy, Jason, Elena, Mr. Harper. Episode 1, The Old Biology Block. Cathy had only been at the university for a week. She was a biology student. One evening, she accidentally wandered toward the old biology department. There stood a dried, gnarled tree, its roots soaked in what looked like blood. A strange whisper echoed through the air. The tree's shadows seemed to stretch and move as if something was lurking within them. Episode 2, The Whispers in the Bushes. Cathy told her classmate Elena about the tree. The next evening, they visited the place together. As they neared the bushes, they heard footsteps, slow, heavy, deliberate. Suddenly, a dark figure emerged from the shadows and vanished in a blink. Elena whispered, "This place. It's alive." Episode 3, The First Blood. Late that night, a student named Jason was found dead under the tree. His eyes were wide open, frozen in horror, his mouth mid-scream. The report said, cardiac arrest. But Cathy knew it wasn't natural. Episode 4, Shadows That Follow. Cathy began feeling like she was being followed. Every corridor, every hallway. Something was always behind her. In the restroom mirror, she saw a shadow standing right behind her, but turning around revealed nothing. Episode 5, The Murmurs Beneath the Tree. One night, Cathy returned to the tree alone. She heard a girl's voice whispering for help. As she peeked through the bushes, a grotesque face lunged toward her. Cathy screamed and fainted. Episode 6, The Forgotten Files. Mr. Harper, the university's archivist, revealed a dark truth. That tree stood where a hostel once burned down decades ago. Several students died in the fire. Their remains were never moved. And from that ash, the tree had grown. Episode 7, The Mirror That Shows the Dead. In the restroom mirror, Cathy again saw the shadows. But this time, they showed her something more: buried bodies beneath the bushes, souls tangled in roots, and Jason's spirit wandering around the tree in agony. Episode 8, Elena's Disappearance. One day, Elena vanished without a trace. Her phone's last location was near the bloody tree. Cathy started having dreams of Elena screaming for help, her voice echoing from beneath the soil. Episode 9, The Dark Guardian. Cathy and Mr. Harper discovered a secret tunnel beneath the tree. As they entered, a massive shadow loomed ahead, waiting. The same shadow Cathy had seen in her dreams, now guarding something deep underground. Episode 10, The Roots That Feed on Souls. The tree's roots weren't normal. They moved, reached, wrapped around anything living. Cathy saw a dead girl trapped inside a root, crying and praying. The roots were alive, and hungry. Episode 11, The Locked Restroom. There was a restroom that had been sealed for years. Cathy entered it. In the mirrors, she saw unfamiliar faces, lost souls, trapped for decades. She saw Jason, Elena, and many more. Episode 12, The Tree Soaked in Blood. During a stormy night, the tree's branches twisted and stretched across rooftops. Cathy heard Elena's voice crying out. The tree bled as its bark cracked open, revealing pieces of bone and torn clothing within. Episode 13, The Final Ritual. Mr. Harper told Cathy about an ancient ritual to free the trapped souls, but it required a sacrifice. Cathy agreed. If it meant saving Elena, she'd give anything. Episode 14, The Burning of the Tree. Cathy set the tree on fire. Screams echoed from the flames. The shadows melted, the bushes withered, and the ground cracked open. From beneath, Elena's lifeless body rose, but she was still breathing. Episode 15, The Shadow Never Left. The university returned to peace. Cathy thought it was over. But in the final scene, as she stared into a new mirror, she saw a familiar shadow behind her. Smiling.